Begin by finding a nice comfortable position wherever you are. It can be any position that works best for you, your body, and the space you're in. And once you've found that position, take a deep breath in. Hold. And then exhale. And as you release the air, let your eyes close softly and allow the outside world to begin to fade away. And as you continue to breathe slowly, deeply, naturally, you may begin to feel your body relax. With each breath, just a bit more tension and stress are released. And as that tension and stress escape your body and your mind, you may find yourself sinking deeper and deeper within. And I don't know why you came to this particular meditation, but there is some reason. And I don't know whether you're aware of it or not, but it doesn't really matter either way. Perhaps there's a growing tide in your life, a wave of change, a feeling of being stuck, not knowing what to do. Or maybe you know what you want to do, but you don't know how to do it. And whatever that cause may be for you today, whether you're conscious of it or not, this meditation will help you find answers. And I don't know whether you'll find those answers because of the words that I say, or the subconscious journey you're beginning to embark upon. But regardless of that, you came here because deep down, you know that answers exist. That your path is waiting for you. And so all you need to do to begin to find those answers within yourself is simply follow the sound of my voice. And you may come in and out of consciousness. Your mind may wander off in this or that direction. You may lose track of your train of thought. And if or when that happens, there's no need to worry. You haven't missed anything. because your subconscious mind is always listening. And so if your conscious mind ends up somewhere else, you can just gently guide it back to the sound of my voice. And with each breath, each moment, you may begin to notice that you're relaxing deeper and deeper, drifting further into relaxation. And in this state of deeper relaxation, you are free to rewrite your story. You can choose, here and now, to change the course of your life. And if you'd like to change the course of your life, then you can simply begin by imagining that you're standing on a path. And it can be any kind of path that you'd like to imagine. Because this is the path of your life. And as you're moving down this path at your own natural pace, feel how easy and effortless it is to move forward. Notice how, no matter where this path leads you, it feels like you belong here. And soon, you notice that the path ahead splits into two directions. There's a fork in the road. And on the left, this represents the path you'll take if you stay the same as you are right now, continuing along as things have always been. And the path going off to the right represents the course your life will take if you're open to growth, change, opportunity, and your own personal evolution and improvement. And you have the benefit of being able to take a moment now to take a few steps down each path, explore what each of these options looks like, how the repetitive nature of your decisions over time will take you on completely different trajectories of life. So first, take a moment now to explore the left path, the path where everything stays the same. You keep making the same decisions, presented with the same options, living the same kind of days, spending your time with all the same people. And you may notice as you move further down this left path that this repetitive, unchanging nature of life becomes dull, uninspiring. The further you move down that leftward path, you may feel a sense of discomfort beginning to build. And though this path is familiar, you know exactly what to expect from it. It lacks excitement, however. It makes you feel stagnant. And deep down, you know that if you continue on this unchanging road, your life will be unfulfilling. And you may soon feel regret, as you may already right now, for not embracing the opportunity to change, for not encouraging yourself over that little obstacle or obstacles which are currently holding you back. So now, having explored the left side, you return to that fork in the path, and you begin to explore the right side, the path where you embrace your own change and evolution. And as you begin to walk further down this right side of the path, you may notice the air is more fresh. The path is more vibrant, interesting. There's more to look at, observe, and experience. And though it may not be perfect or free of obstacles, this path is filled with opportunity, excitement. And with each step further down that rightward path, you feel a sense of relief, knowing that this path, though it will certainly have its challenges, is the one that will lead you to a happier, more fulfilling life. You can almost feel yourself evolving, growing stronger, smarter, healthier, more resilient, more vibrant, more loved by others and yourself. And this stands in stark contrast to the feeling you had going down the left side of this fork. And so now you return back to that fork in the path one last time. And you feel the power of your choice, the gravity of this moment. You have now experienced both paths. And deep down, in the most core part of your being, you know that you are now ready to take the path to the right, to go with what you are naturally drawn to embrace the change, the growth, to make your life what you've always wanted it to be, with the acceptance of whatever obstacles come with that path. And you may feel many things as you rest in the gravity of this moment. And in some ways they may be conflicting. You may feel the relief of letting go. You may feel the fear of the unknown. You may feel a sadness of letting go of what's comfortable and a life that you know. But ultimately, the truth is this: you came here because you were always going to choose the path to the right. You've always known that. And you may be relieved to know that your change is inevitable. You were always heading down this path to the right. And in every moment of every day, every step that you take, you're faced with this same fork in your path. The choice of what kind of life you want to create. And there's no pressure in that choice either. But instead, a profound freedom. A sense of relief, comfort, and peace. A feeling of the weight lifting from your shoulders. In the knowing that your life will start getting better and better from this very moment. And remember that this path to the right, it's not always the easiest path in the moment, but it is the easiest path in the long term. discomfort is natural with change. But it is far less uncomfortable than the pain of staying the same, repeating the same mistakes, reliving the life that is already leaving you unhappy and unfulfilled. And there's nothing in this life that you cannot overcome with grace simply by treating yourself with the love, kindness, and patience of someone who's simply trying to do their best and find their way through this life. You have everything you need. You are completely capable. And now, with this realization in mind, you are ready to start moving down that path towards change, growth, evolution, and a better life. If you're ready to start bringing this realization into real life, then you can take a nice deep breath in. Feel the energy of this decision filling your body. And as you exhale, when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, gather yourself, and come out of that.